What's the one thing that we have been asking about? The one thing we've demanded as Star Wars fans? I'll give you a second to think about it. Yes, that's right. Where's our TV show about Jannah? Hey guys, Final Death Star here. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would like you to consider doing so. I would appreciate it, and it would help me out, grow the channel and stuff like that so more people can see it. And, okay, so what's the one thing that we have been asking about? The one thing we've demanded as Star Wars fans? I'll give you a second to think about it. Yes, that's right. Where's our TV show about Jannah? Now you might be asking, who is Jannah again? And that would be a correct response, because she's forgettable. This is a Rise of Skywalker character you may remember if you saw the movie. Okay, let's just get in the article. This is brought to you by Chief Eddie. Chief Eddie, friend of the channel, friend of the Fourth Wave, sent me this article because he thought it would be something good to cover, and I opened it up and thought, my goodness, thank you, Chief Eddie. It is good to cover. It's a good one. All right, so here we go. Rise of Skywalker actress Naomi Ackie thinks Jannah should get a spin-off. Okay, so that's Jannah there. You might remember her from her, let's see here, 5 minutes of screen time. This is 5 minutes of screen time. This is from IMDb, the screen time breakdown, which they have. So if you want to see how long a character has or has not been in a movie, you can check it out right here. And then 5 minutes of screen time for Jannah. Okay, let's keep that in mind. Back to the article. Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker may have ended the Skywalker saga. Wait. Did it? I think it ended the Palpatine saga. That began with Star Wars: A New Hope in 1977. But it launched several storylines that fans could see continue in the future. Really? What fans could continue seeing this storyline in the future? I would like to know. One new character, Jannah, Naomi Ackie, has a particularly intriguing life story. And the actress who portrayed her thinks she deserves a spin-off of her own. Particularly intriguing in the 5 minutes of screen time we got from her. And this is not about Naomi Ackie. She is a good actress, and this has nothing to do with her. This is just the lackluster development of a character that does not deserve a spin-off show. Let me tell you that right now. In a recent article or interview, Ackie said Jannah was a completely new character, and I like the idea that the Star Wars universe is expanding. I'd say it's kind of detracting right now, or contracting right now. I think Jannah could get a spin-off. She has a really rich backstory that JJ told me about, and a future that we still don't know about. JJ told, here's another instance where JJ apparently has all these masters' backstories and storylines, but they weren't portrayed. They were told to the actors and actresses, but no one in the audience could tell what any of them were because they weren't shown, they weren't given to us. JJ has this secret information that he gives to the cast members but doesn't tell the audience about. So, I don't know, somehow we're supposed to just figure it out on our own or read all the supplemental material, of course. So apparently she's got this rich backstory. They only gave her 5 minutes in the movie, but JJ told her all about it. Jannah, a former stormtrooper who was conscripted as a child, meets Finn, Poe, and Rey when they crash into her home planet of Kef Bur while questing for the Sith Wayfinder. They need to find Exegol and defeat Emperor Palpatine, which was so contrived to begin with. Jannah and Finn, who are basically the same character, the female version of Finn, a former stormtrooper, bond over the experience in the First Order, and eventually Jannah joins the core trio in their quest to revive the Resistance and stop the Exegol fleet, all in her 5 minutes of screen time. And mind you, like I said, she's the female version of Finn. She is a clone. She's the same storyline. She was a kid. She was taken by the First Order. She has Jedi powers, or she's got the Force, so to speak. She's Force sensitive, from as far as we can tell. Because again, they didn't tell us, but they kind of inferred that Finn and her were both Force sensitive. So they're the same character. One possible... Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I skipped this key part here. At the end of The Rise of Skywalker, Jannah has a conversation with fan favorite character Lando Calrissian, Billy D. Williams, Billy D., who, yes, I do like Billy D. Well, I love Billy D., and he is fantastic with his limited screen time. And, yeah, it might have been a little forced in fan service, but I dug it with Billy D. I was happy with his Lando for the little bit we got of him. I was happy about it, so whatever. During which Lando offers to help her find her family. This scene certainly opens up the possibility for a Jannah spin-off movie on Disney Plus, or Disney Plus series. One possible direction for a spin-off focusing on Jannah could be her relationship to Calrissian. Online fan speculation thinks that she's actually maybe the daughter of Lando. This rumor is bolstered by the Star Wars Rise of Skywalker Visual Dictionary movie companion book. Lando's page states Calrissian did not then go easily or into quiet retirement. When peace reigned, he attempted to start a family, but tragedy struck and his infant daughter vanished. It was only later that it became clear who the culprits behind the abduction were. The First Order, building their fighting forces, but also specifically striking at the Old Alliance leadership. This fits Jannah's story that she was taken by the First Order in early childhood, as was Finn. So Lucas KK had previously stated that the team behind Star Wars will no longer focus solely on the trilogy format, but then Bob Iger said no, that's not true. So who knows who to believe? Meaning more standalone films focusing on key characters like Jannah. Key characters like Jannah in her 5 minutes here. 5 minutes of screen time. Key characters. I mean, Rose Tico only got 3 minutes. Lando only got 3 minutes. Luke Skywalker only got 2 minutes and 45 seconds. My goodness. In this movie. Zora Bliss, Leia got 4 minutes and 15 seconds, and Carrie Fisher isn't even alive. And she got more screen time, and I love Leia, so, nothing against Carrie Fisher. But she got more screen time than Luke Skywalker got. All right. But anyway, that key character. So, Kennedy stated last year, I think it gives us more open-ended view of storytelling that doesn't lock us into this 3-act structure. We're not going to have some finite number and fit it into a box. We're going to let the story dictate that. All right, so that's the article. Naomi Ackie, I don't know what you're thinking about this. It's pretty silly, honestly. A spinoff about a character that 5 minutes and is considered a key character. Yeah, they left it open-ended. It could be her and Billy D gallivanting around the galaxy, but Billy D's, I don't think he's gonna, unless he cameos in it again, I don't think he's gonna film a full Star Wars movie. So without him, what's the purpose? I mean, what's the point? I don't need, to see a character that we hardly got to know in Rise of Skywalker going around the galaxy without Lando. The only reason to do it would be for Lando. I mean, might as well make it a Lando movie and give Billy D the full focus on it. But they're not going to do that. So, what's the point? But gosh, it's just more of the out of touch sense from these. From some of the actors and actresses, I guess, because we have heard comments from, definitely John Boyega seems to really kind of know, he's aware of the whole situation here with how these movies went over, and I think he's in agreement. You saw Daisy Ridley, her reaction to how the movie ended. I mean, it's pretty funny, she just was kind of, her face was like, I don't think this is going to go over so well. And she was right. It did not go over so well. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. This was from, I'll leave the link below. It was from InsideTheMagic.net. Yeah, insidethemagic.net. So let me know what you think in the comments down below, and do give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the millions upon millions who have already subscribed. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, lock the doors and hope they don't have blasters.